Hello. I'm late. What else is new? I was rushing around. This is not the planner on my desk. He's over there. Oh, there we go. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Danielle. How are you guys today? Clearly, I didn't fix my light. I thought I did. You know me and lighting. I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Everybody else always has good lighting. Me, not so much. See, now I've got shadows. How does that even happen? What are you guys doing today? I am finishing up. Look at this chunky monkey. I'm finishing up this custom planner. There she is. Anita. Look. It's nearly done. I even gave it nice headband. Tammy's resting. Good. That makes me happy. I don't know if everybody knows Anita. Anita, everybody, Anita. Anita lives in the Netherlands. And I was rushing. It's not done. I still have to seal it. But I was rushing because I felt like it needed to have a book board in it, a writing board. So voila. I used one of the composition. Ta-da. So it'll have this little guy in it. But it's not dry, so we don't want to leave that on there yet. I was just gluing this down. 2 seconds. Hello, Donna. So anyway, it'll come with that guy. And I was thinking, since I have, look at this stack. This is my stack from when I was making those, of just, trying to print them and get the prints right. I have a giant stack of them. And I said to myself, I'm going to make a batch of writing boards out of them. You're welcome, Anita. I'm glad you like it. All right. So let's get to it. I got a couple of questions for you. I'm 99.99% done. I did get some of the holidays. I don't know if I got them all, but so I got the holidays. These are on the clear sticker paper. I'm just going to tuck it in one of the pockets, and I made them. Here, I'll show you. I made them just the size, so when you peel it off and stick it in there, all you see is the words, because it's clear. I'm just going to try something. Okay. Wondered if you could stamp on this paper, on this sticker paper. And I'm going to stamp it, let it dry, and then come back to it in a few minutes and see what happens. Because I always have little bits and pieces left over. Somebody remind me that's up there. Okay, move some stuff and find my camera. And if my, hang on, I gotta check my phone here real quick. Oh, that's funny, Tammy. I just saw your message. Okay. Phew. Sunday. Where's Janine? Janine! I didn't tell her I was going live. One second, guys. And if I sound winded, it's because my husband's got darn doors opening in. It's cool enough outside, it's in the 70s. But when I come in this room and shut the door, it gets really hot in here. Okay, so this is not a standard size. It's a tiny bit smaller. It's 8.5 tall, 5.5 wide. So it's a 1/4 inch shorter. So I did have to trim every single page. I love you, Anita. I know. Well, I ran around this morning. Rosemary sent me on a wild goose chase. So I did that. Came back with nothing. Rosemary. So, yes. Okay. So, first things first. The spine with the ridges. I've done this a million times, but I've always done it when I'm going to use a piece of fabric to cover the whole journal. It's much, much easier. This way, it made it very difficult because you have to glue this part first, let it dry, and then come down and glue here and glue here. So, a couple of things. There's like a couple of little wrinkles, and I think there's two little wrinkles on the back. I hope you're okay with that. I think it gives it character. But with the rope under here, you know, there's no way to get it flat. No way. No way, no how. Wasn't happening. No, don't apologize. I thoroughly enjoyed making this. I love a challenge. Doing the same thing over and over and over bores me to death. So I absolutely love a challenge. And then I found these fabulous tabs. They were blank. So I just put them into Photoshop and typed the days of the month in them. So that's how it looks if I kind of hold it up and open it. But this way, you know, nothing's sticking out, so they're all protected. And are you 100% sure? I did end up with a 2.5-inch spine, 12 signatures, right? You're absolutely sure you don't want a closure. I just want to be sure. All right, let's get into it. There we go. All right, I did use, can't see what I'm doing. I did use the pretty Old Design Shop burgundy marbled end papers. And then I need to put it in the description. The front and back of each signature is an Old Design Shop digi, and I just love these digi she does that have what looks like the faux tape in them, and you know, not a lot of color, anything. And yes, this belongs to Anita. So, you know, if you wanted to do some collaging or something that didn't add a whole bunch of bulk to it, you know, on these you could. But here we go. So every signature is the same but different. The first page is a digi from the Old Design Shop printed on tea-dyed paper. It doesn't look very dark there, but here, if I put a piece of white paper, see, you can see this is printed on tea-dye. This is also a digi from the Old Design Shop. She's got a whole set of all different kinds of lined pages. Some are notebook, some are school, graph, and then she's grunged them up. I printed that. Let's see if you can, there, the color difference. Okay, Tammy. Yeah, because you're next. I printed that on parchment so you can see the color difference when it's printed and when it's plain. And then I've got that ledger paper that is almost a perfect size. I only had to cut it down a little bit. And so I put some of the Old Design Shop digis, photoshopped them and printed on one side of each. So that's page 3. Page 4 is just a blank piece of coffee dyed paper, and I did include one of these magnetic bookmarks. So that's there. And then the center of the signature is on cream colored cardstock. I used this grungy graph paper, and then the center is the calendar. And then I went ahead and just photoshopped in the month and the year instead of gluing the little thing on each one, just to save on some bulk. And then so on some signatures, the pocket's on the first page. On some, it's on the last. So each signature has a pocket with this little, aren't these cute? January, month 1, January. And then I took some of those 6x6 squares out of my Tim Holtz 12x12 pads, and I used them up. So I put them on here. But when it gets back down here where the tabs are low, I didn't want to cover up the tabs. So all the all of these ones, all of these months, the pockets in the back, all of these months, the pockets in the front. Anyway, and then I took a piece of this tea-dyed onion skin and I printed out one of these French letters and then folded it, folded it, folded it. And then there's just a little piece of vintage tape with a little label keeping it shut. Just a little bit of junk journaling in there. All right, so there's the back of that one. Okay, so this is the back of January, front of February. And see, these are so cute, and I mean, just it all kind of, you know, matched in my funny eclectic way that I do. So, Anita, I am going to send you a sheet of vintage tape, so you have that to play with in here. And then after we go through this, oh, that page had a little rip, so it did get a piece. Now we're on to March. So there'll be some extra goodies in your box to play with in here. I just didn't want to add any more bulk to it. So one question I have was, do you want me to do any stamping in it? I had pulled out some number stamps, library stamps, the vintage stamp. So if you want me to do a little stamping, tell me yes. If you don't, tell me no. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. And there's that, you know, all just different directions and angles. This was made from by Pam at Pandora's Junk Journals. It's an 1895 postcard that she collaged on. And that was made by Pam. This is one of the new little Timmy flashcards. These are all these images you should see are from the old design shop, except for the middle calendar. Yes, do some stamping. I will do it. This pocket, I just tucked in some offcuts of the Timmy pages. And there's another digi, all from the old design shop. Take my kid stand down. It lays pretty flat for having such a big spine. Oops, now we're on to July. There's the pocket for the little, I did cover that one up a tiny bit. Ooh, it's hot in here. I know you said no pink, but this was a peach. I just loved that digi, so I couldn't say no. I don't like pink either. So I felt like if I was okay with it, you'd be okay with it. August. There's another tag made by Pam. Isn't that gorgeous? That's a digi. September. There's just a couple of little, there's a bird and a seed card in there. Hang on, I gotta fix this. So yeah, planners are really popular right now. Planners and cookbooks. And then October, this is a little file folder, and this is one of Janine's paint chip ephemera that she makes. Oh, Anita, you're so sweet. All right, off we go. Oh, no, you guys are going to have to listen to the dog for a minute. Sorry. I love these. All right, what did you say I missed if you said yes or no to a closure? Missed that. Or I wasn't paying attention. One or the other. And now look at this tag Pam made. She's slow stitched around it. And there's a, is there a tuck there? No. But I thought that was neat. And then this is laminated real leaves and flowers. No closure. You got it, girl. December. And I didn't want to go crazy doing like a bunch of holiday stuff because some people don't do the holidays or what have you. There's my stamp, but I did tuck in 2 of these little cards. Or, I'm sorry, tags. Janine made that. And then there's the December. And I picked this one for the back signature just because it said books. They really teach you the things you want to know in a simple, practical way that you can understand. I didn't put an ex libris plate back here. Didn't do that. Let me, before I lose the month stickers, I will tuck those right in the front there. Now, next question. So here's our spine, and you see I went about half an inch from the top and the bottom, and then you can see the headband there. So I wondered, since we don't have anything on the front to say the year, I wondered if you would want a label with the year. I did a couple different ones, and if you don't, it's fine. Like somewhere on the spine. Hey, Carla. So if you want a label, A, B, C, and then tell me top or bottom, or no label. What's Carla doing? And then this guy would tuck right in there. Voila. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. No label. You got it. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to tuck those in your pocket. And you can play with them if you want to. She's like, nothing. It's Sunday. Okay. Well, then I guess all I have to do is a little bit of stamping. Let me put this vintage tape right here so I remember to put it in your package. Oh, and for those of you, I was selling book boards the other day at the sale. Well, you guys plumb cleaned me out. So hubby went and got me 3 more boards and got them cut. So I have more of the 8 3/4 by 5 3/4. And then everybody wanted the 8.5 by 4.5. And I only had like 5 sets. So you can either email me or just tell me in chat, whatever. The 8.5 by 4.5 are $3 a set. The 8 3/4 by 5 3/4 are $3.50 a set. You can email me. You can Etsy message me. They are in the Etsy shop, but Etsy, doesn't do the shipping right because they're kind of heavy. Yeah. All right. So let me find my little. I don't want that in there yet. It's not dry. I have a little stamping board and I just lost it. Well, we'll just use one of these. Oh, good, Anita. Yay, 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 yay. That makes me happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, let's see. Did it smear? Oh, no, look. That worked. All right, now I know how to use my offcuts of my stickers. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We find 2 more stamps and right there, 11, 12. There. 1 stamp per signature. Ta-da! I'm reading Tammy's message. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. All right, off we go. We have ink. We have stamps. Let's see. Where we go. All right, so the second half of the guide. There we go. That one. That one. Frozen robot. What? How about now? Probably because I'm on Wi-Fi. Hold on. Hi, Miss Gigi. Okay, is that better? Let's see. I was a frozen robot. We're waiting to see. Now I'm a blurry frozen robot. Am I blurry to you guys or no? Can't win, man. Can't win. All right, let's not stamp upside down. Not much better. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it, you guys. Last night and the night before, I stayed in here until 10. I worked late. I get in a groove and like, oh, I just want to go. I just want to keep going and going and going. Love this stamp. Where did I get it? Can't remember. Can't remember. Oh. Let's put it over here where we can see it. Butterfly. All right. What else is going on? Anything exciting? Anybody have anything to report? Rosemary, are you lurking? After you sent me on a wild goose chase this morning? That woman had me running all over town this morning. Good news is, came home, didn't spend a dime. Well, I did. I had to pick up a prescription. It was $2.56. That was it. That was it. Quite proud of myself, actually. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Did I use number 8 yet? Oh, I might have. I feel like I did. Oh, we use this one. Guys are quiet. That means you're either bored or watching a sale. I love this stamp. Book number 710. Did I skip one? I feel like I skipped one. Thanks, Gigi. Yeah, it's a planner for Anita. All right. Actually, I'm going to use the words off the bottom of this butterfly. And then for December is going to get this one. be continued. Hi, Julia. How are you? Is it chilly? Julia lives in Alaska. Okay. We did that. We did that. Now I don't know what to do. This guy, I need to put some sealer on it. I don't know why, for some reason there was a couple of spots that printed white. So yeah, just hit it with some ink, and then I'll go out and hit it with the spray sealer, and it'll be good to go for your writing board. Okay, what else? Yum, yum, yum. Let's see if anybody's talking to me. Okay. I had something I wanted to show you guys. Oh, yeah. Look, how cute. Look, it's a big and a little. And it's blank. Oh, come on, camera. There. Look, it's a big and a little. Ain't it cute? These are the things that I find. Yes. Yes, yes. All right, I don't think I have anything else. That was quick. It was only a half an hour. Anita, is there anything else you would like in here, or anything else you would like me to do to it? And like I said, I'm going to put in some, I'll put in half a sheet of these vintage tape squares. And then you just cut them how you want, however you want to use them. Put some of those in there. Your writing board, your journal. Do you want any flowers? Because I have like these gorgeous fussy cut flowers with labels. But like I said, it's, you know, it's a planner, so I didn't want to go all, you know, junk journal ephemera-y. Oh, there might be pink in here though. I have these gorgeous flowers that Janine fussy cut. Hey, Emmy, thanks. It's a planner. Yep, Tammy, you next. Go find me that digi. No pink. Look. Well, maybe I'll just include. So I'm just going to include some goodies, and you can play. How's that? How's that, Anita? Yep, Tammy's up next, and then it's Pam's turn. Then we got to do Pam's birding journal, because that's going to take me a hot minute. I have everything, but I just need to have a sit down with her, so it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Thanks, Ami. Yeah, I love, some people dread 12 signature journals. I love it. If you guys go to my Etsy shop, there's a spine and page punch digi for, I think it's $1.50 for doing 12 signatures. See how nice and straight they are and even. I was so happy at my measurements because they came right in where the bottoms just hit the rope of the headband. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I needed, so the thing with Pam's book is I need to have nothing else on my plate when I'm doing her book because, you know, I try to make it super different each year. And if I've got any other orders or upcoming sales or anything else in my brain, thanks, Julia, I don't want to do it. So that's why this one's done. Tammy's next, and then Pam. So any other orders that come in, I have a couple little orders that you guys probably won't even see, but they won't take me too long at all. Tammy say, oh yeah, me next. Anyway, all right. Well, I think that's all that I have. Other than, yeah, if you've missed out on the TN size book boards, the 8.5 by 4.5, I have those back in stock. So you can just email me or message me. And if you're going to buy some, buy a few. It'll save you on shipping. Like I said, because like one set is like 6 or 7 ounces. So, yeah. Okay, Anita. Well, I will message you in a little bit. And this gorgeous beauty will go in the mail tomorrow, okay? And yes, have a great Sunday. I'm going to finish this up. And then I might relax and go watch a race for a little bit. And then get back in here when Tammy makes a decision and get started on her planner. So yeah, you guys will see that one next. And maybe towards the end of next week sometime, I might have a quick little 1-hour sale for you guys. So that should be fun. That's it. That's all I have to report. Oh, sorry, Julia. Yeah, I wasn't even on here 40 minutes. Yep, it was just a quick flip through so Anita could see her planner before I box it up. Yep. And then I will go put some sealer on this. And then I'm not going to put the clip on it, Anita, because I don't want it to leave an indentation, but it'll just be in the bag, in the box, the skeleton clip. Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you for watching, and please leave a thumbs up and leave a comment so that YouTube doesn't unsubscribe you. You have to participate in the channels for YouTube to not unsubscribe you. Bye, guys. Have a great day.